Hello and welcome to the Saturday evening edition. So go ahead and find a place to sit or lie down with your eyes closed and not be disturbed for about 20 minutes. We're going to take a bit of a journey and create some reality of our choosing. So go ahead and close your eyes. And we're going to start by taking some deep, slow breaths. Take the breath of life in. And when you exhale, I want you to just let everything go. All your cares and worries dissolve and float away. And take the next breath in. Fill your belly up full. And this time when you exhale, I want you to feel like you're sinking into the safe arms of Pachamama, Mother Earth, always supporting us. And for the next breath, if you could focus on breathing light into your heart, receiving it, and exhaling light directly from your heart, sharing it. Good. Now we're just going to do a quick body scan on yourself and check if there's any tension left hiding anywhere. If so, I want you to take your awareness to that area right now and simply ask it to relax at this time. Feel your energies leaving through your feet, curling up with the roots of the forest, and then completing the circuit back to your feet, letting the earth replenish and cleanse your energy. You feel grounded. And now we're going to talk to our minds. We're going to ask our minds to have a seat on the couch right now and just chillax for a bit while we let the heart steer the bus for this session. Now we want our minds to stay part of our council, and we thank them so much for everything they do for us. But just take more of a back seat for now. Now let's deal with our thoughts. We all have so many thoughts. Let's use the element of fire, the sun, the setting sun tonight to deal with our thoughts. As you're standing outside, waiting for the sun to start dipping below the horizon, you make contact with the last ray beams of the sun from the day. And you can feel them pulling at your thoughts. And all of a sudden, your thoughts are rolling down these rays towards the sun, towards the horizon. You're just witnessing or observing them and letting them go on their way to wherever the sun takes them beyond the horizon. And just feel that peace. Then let's take the journey from our head space down to our chest cavity. I'd like you to envision opening the door and entering into your heart space. You step into this beautiful, warm and loving light, this yellow, golden light. You're just bathed in it. You feel so safe and secure and happy. This is the most amazing place you've ever been or could imagine inside your heart space. And this light is closest to the truest essence of what you really are as well. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, as are we. It's the common denominator. So we're going to have a bit of a shift in perception now and experience our energy bodies or our light bodies I want you to look down at your hands inside your heart and see that all the cells of your body have transformed into brilliant points of light. You're floating there, kind of existing like a light cloud. It's very blissful. And everybody has a very unique shade of color and texture to them. I'd like you to experience this right now. What color are you? And then you look up and see this colossal but indescribably beautiful ribbon of light above you as well. This is the flow of the cosmos, the consciousness of one. I call it the nexus, this place. It goes by many names. It doesn't really matter what you call it. At the end of the day, what it really is just total connection. I want you to allow yourself to float up and merge with this flow. And you don't have to be afraid. You can come out of it at any time. You don't have to sacrifice anything to experience this. And you don't have to change your beliefs. All truths are inclusive here. One of the things you might experience when you join into this light flow is a sensation of coming home, of belonging. And at some point on every level, you will experience that you are everything and everyone else in the universe. And they are also you. We are all one being, all of the same light, all the same pie, slightly different flavors we're bringing to the same pie. Now, this nexus is really powerful. You have at your fingertips the knowledge and wisdom of the entire universe at your command. This is where our intuition stems from. It's a place of spontaneous healings, of miracles, and incredible capacity to create. That's what we're going to take advantage of here tonight. We're going to intend a reality of our choosing and then anchor it in the present moment at the end of the intention. So right now, I want you to go ahead and envision the life that you've always secretly dreamed of having in all its glorious detail. I'm going to guide along in generalities because at our core, we all want the same things. But I want you to color the page, fill in the blanks the way you see fit for your life. Let's start by talking about health. We all want good health. Envision yourself right now completely whole, vibrant, healthy, moving your physical body with ease and grace. Your emotional body's balanced, your mental body's full of clarity, and your energetic body's filled and complete. And we trust our bodies. They're amazing systems that self-heal, self-repair, guard us against anything we might need shielding from. And in this reality, we take care of our bodies. Anytime we need guidance or teaching on how to do so, that is amply available to us. I'd like you to feel this vitality right now. It is already done. It has happened. So say we all. I'm feeling very light, like a weight's been lifted. Like effervescent bubbles of joy are just coursing through my being right now. My DNA, my cells, right down to the atomic level. Everything realigning into its natural, healthy state of balance. It's very exhilarating. Now that you're experiencing this vitality for yourself, I want you to extend it to your family and your friends too. And then reach out to your community with it. And then stretch it around the entire world. What a beautiful gift to give and receive. Total vibrant health. This is within our power to do so. Now let's talk about abundance. There's plenty on this world for us all, and that is the truth. So let's go ahead and lift humanity up out of survival mode and into creation mode. Everybody has fresh, clean drinking water. Everybody has ample, natural, healthy food. Everybody has shelter. Everybody has warmth or cooling if they need it. And there's a little left over for comforts. Maybe we can travel around once in a while if we'd like. Most importantly, that we have the resources to follow our passions and our dreams in life. Each of us were seated with a unique gift that only we can develop and share back with the world. This is our purpose. When we're on the path of our purpose, we feel fulfillment. Not just because we're doing what we love. Deep down, we each have an innate need and desire to contribute. And so when we're following our path, we're being fulfilled on many levels. I'd like you to experience this right now. What are you doing when you're following your bliss? And don't worry if you don't know what your purpose is right now, that's okay. We're going to generate the feelings associated with it and allow that to beckon into your conscious awareness, that information. So let's go ahead and generate feelings of wholeness, completeness that we felt in our lives. Or perhaps that all over good feeling from selflessly helping another at some point. Or you can go to a memory where you were doing something you were so enamored with, so fascinated by, that you completely lost track of all time. That's kind of what you're looking for. Now envision yourself going to bed at the end of the day following your path, feeling completely fulfilled, sleeping soundly through the night, waking up in the morning excited to jump out of bed and do it all again. Now we just did this for the entire planet, so what does that look like now? I see all the amazing intellects and imaginations pooling together to problem solve. And all of a sudden, we are living on a planet free of pollution. We're living in harmony and balance with the Earth's ecosystems. How fantastic is that? Look at us, exploring our limitless potential together, expanding our consciousness, inventing, building, teaching, learning, sharing, caring, progressing into the future in a most balanced and conscious way. What an exciting time to be alive. And we're doing this together. We are meant to be together. We are here to walk each other home. Through the meadows and over the bumps. But tonight, let's celebrate this amazing life together in song, in music, in dancing, in laughter, in playing. I'm feeling joy is just expanding my chest. Feeling all the relationships healing. Love being transmitted and received. I'm walking down the street in my reality, seeing the smiles on strangers' faces, the lights behind their eyes. It's so beautiful. And then let's intend one more thing while we're here. Let's intend that everybody is awakening to this consciousness of one. Everybody's feeling connected. Something amazing happens when we remember who and what we really are. this high vibrational frequency energy, this light, this love. All of a sudden, the heavy, lower energies just don't make sense anymore. The greed, the judgment, the righteousness, the harming of others, the fear, this all naturally falls away. We adopt the same foundation principles: honesty, integrity, authenticity, caring, sharing. Everybody is on the same page. Even the systems that govern us in this reality are designed to uplift us in our lives, to protect our freedoms, to help us flow along on our journeys together. I'm sensing all the tension, worry, and fear lift collectively up off of our shoulders, transforming in the atmosphere above us into the higher frequency resonance that is more in tune with who we are. And all of a sudden, trust is blossoming in my heart again. I'm overflowing with compassion. I'm sensing all the connections clearing, cleansing, opening up, communication flowing. It's an incredible energy to exist in. It's so easy just to be. It's so easy just to be. Now, wherever you are in this amazing reality you've created, whether you're frolicking in the ocean on a hot summer's day, or you're out having a picnic with your family, marveling at their glowing faces, seeing your children and your grandchildren thrive, or you're out on the courts knocking a ball around with a buddy or two, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I want you to just stop and look at all the beauty surrounding you. Drink it in. Feel this unconditional love energy that surrounds us and supports us at all times, and receive it. You are so worthy of this amazing reality you've just created. Now I'd like to connect with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you for every step, every breath of this incredible life. Thank you to all my lessons. Thank you, vulnerability. Thank you to this vessel, this body that allows me to perceive all this beauty. Thank you to my emotions for guiding me through this lifetime. And most of all, thank you for our connections to each other, to the earth, to our hearts, and back to the source, the fountain that constantly replenishes us with light, love, and healing and energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to take this beautiful intention of reality and build it up as an energy ball in our centers right now. In the heart space, the solar plexus, the dantian area. Build it up as a big energy ball. Make it crackle with life. And then soak it with those elevated emotions you just felt, the fulfillment, the joy, the peace, and the gratitude. And we're going to take a large breath in, build up that energy, and when we exhale, we're going to release and share that with the world. Here we go. Build it up and release. Exhale completely, give it all away. Our hearts are vast. And then breathe in the breath of life, replenish your love and light, healing your energy. Good job. Now wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to come back into our bodies proper. Maybe shift your limbs around a bit. And when you're ready to also come back into the room, open your eyes and just note how you're feeling. You can come back to this state of being at any point of your choosing by a single conscious breath of intention. This is why we do this practice, so that we can do it on demand. Eventually, we won't even have to put any effort into it anymore. We'll just become walking, talking, natural transmitters of this high frequency energy that's more in alignment with who we really are. Creating the reality of our choosing around us, because we're that powerful. And so much more so when we're put together. So thank you for joining me in these intentions, whether it's live or recorded. It all works, it's all good. Have a wonderful Saturday evening, and we'll see you tomorrow morning for the next intention.